Hey guys, it's Nick from F150LEDs.com. Today we're here with our 2021 Ford F150 Raptor, and we're showing you how to install some extremely bright CREE Spartan cube lights here underneath your rear bumper. Now these lights are going to automatically activate when the truck goes in reverse, and it's going to give you a complete full field of view, whether you're using your backup camera, screen, or using one of your rear view mirrors. So it's definitely a great upgrade. It's going to make backing up much easier, much safer. Everyone around the truck is going to know when you're in reverse, and that's going to make everyone else safer as well. It's a great upgrade, easy to install, and we're going to show you how it's done right now. Sincerely, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We really appreciate it, and we don't want you to miss out on any of the great content for your Ford truck. All right, let's get back to the video. Once we've got everything unboxed, we're going to have our fully waterproof thermal braided harness with our mounting brackets, our blacked out hardware, and of course the lights themselves. Now for the installation, we're going to be using a 1/2-inch wrench and also a Torx 40 bit here. All right, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is mount these C-channel brackets here to the top of our lights. So how we're going to do that with the C facing towards the glass side here. We're going to put the bracket in the top and push down till it inserts kind of into this channel here. Try to show it on camera. And then we're going to line that bracket up with our hole here on the side. Once we've done that, we'll be able to take one of our black nuts here, and we're going to just set it down, drop it right into the channel to where it's vertical. And then we can take one of our bolts and go through that channel and connect with that nut that we just dropped down into place. Once we do that, we'll repeat for the other side, and then we'll install the other C-channel bracket to our remaining light. Then we'll be ready to mount the lights to the truck. For our Raptor installation, we're going to need to mount our mounting brackets here, and we're going to be using these T40 bolts here. There's one on each side of the truck located next to the exhaust. We're going to be using our Torx T40 bit here to remove this bolt from the bumper, like so. And then we're going to put this into the base here of our bracket all the way through, and making sure our plate here is at the top, we're going to reinstall this bolt. And then we will repeat this process for the passenger side. So to mount our light to our bracket here, what we're going to do is take our included bolt, run it up under our C-channel and through, just like that, and then slide it all the way to the outer side, because we're going to mount it like that, and you will need clearance here for your exhaust. Then we're going to slide our bolt up through the bracket here, through the channel, the innermost channel. You can bring it out more if you'd like more side light, but we're going to go for a more recessed setting here. And then we're going to place our washer with our lock washer. And I like to keep some tension here with my thumb on the bottom side of this bolt. And then we're going to take our nut here on the top. Okay, once you get some threads on it, we can hand tighten it. Then, once we get it hand tightened all the way and slid all the way over here in this channel, we will be able to come with our 1/2-inch wrench and tighten this nut down over our bolt. If you're installing on a non-Raptor, you're going to want to look here for your hitch framing, and there's going to be an opening, a circular opening here. We're going to use our small L bracket here with our stainless steel bolt. We're going to insert that into the hole, and then using our washer, lock washer, and nut here on the back side, we're going to tighten that bolt and that bracket to the frame. And you can use a 1/2-inch wrench to tighten this nut here on the back side down. And then once we've got this bracket fully tightened down, we'll be able to light or excuse me, we'll be able to mount the light directly here to the bottom portion of our L bracket. So we'll take our light, install it right into place, put our washers on top. Sorry if I'm blocking the camera. Like so, and then we'll install the included nut, and we can use a 9/16 wrench to tighten this down. And then we'll repeat for the other side. And then again, this method works for all trim levels outside of the Raptor. Just like so. Again, take the 9/16, and then we'll repeat on the driver's side. Now route your harness here through the rear bumper and make our connections with our lights. So I'm going to route this harness here from the light through the bumper as well. And then this is our IP68 connector. You're going to notice that there's a notch out. You're going to want to line those notches up, push in all the way, and then bring our lock ring collar here and thread it all the way down, because we want to compress those rubber seals to give it that weather tight, waterproof seal. All right. Now we can pull our excess wire up through the bumper, and we will repeat the connection for our driver's side light as well. Okay, the last thing we need to do is connect our harness to power. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect to our trailer ground and trailer power wire using our easy quick splice connectors. Now you can reach under the bumper to make your connection, but it's very tight and hard to show on camera. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this connector away from the bumper so that we can do it in a way that the camera can see the wires. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to reach behind this unit here, and there's two metal prongs that you can just kind of push in, and it'll release this trailer connector here from the bumper. You can just kind of pull it away. And that's going to expose our wires here, and now we can make our quick splice connections. Okay, so we've run our power wire here, the red wire, and our ground wire, the black wire, from our harness. So this is from what's going to power our lights. So we need to connect again using our easy quick splice connectors, and that's these connectors here are going to allow us to simply slide our harness wire here into one channel, and then the open channel we're going to slide over the wire we want to connect to, and then we'll simply push down on this metal tab, and that's going to connect the two wires, and then we'll fold over the protective cover. So it's very easy to use these. And what we're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a look here on your cover, because it identifies which wire is which. So to tell you which location is your ground, or in the center wire here, what it is, which is going to be your backup lamps. So you're going to want to make sure that the wires we're connecting to match up with that. So the black will go with the wire it says is ground. The red here will go to the wire that it says is your reverse lights. On this truck, our white wire is going to be our ground, and we've got a gray and brown wire that's going to be our reverse, or our power. Okay, so we'll go ahead and show connecting to that wire. You don't have a lot of slack. We're going to do our best to highlight this for you on camera as good as we can. So we're going to slide our wire here on the inner channel, and then we'll get our second channel with our brown wire. Get our power wire back in there. Now we'll be able to use a set of pliers to push down on our metal tab, like so, and that will connect those wires. We can fold over here our cover. Now we'll connect our white wire to our black, which is our ground, using the same process. This wire is a little thicker. That's okay. Run our ground wire here all the way through, like so. Use our pliers. Sorry, I gotta block the shot here for a second. Gotta make sure it's all the way seated down. Once it is, we'll be able to fold our plastic cover over, tuck our cover here back into the bumper, and use our included zip ties to clean up any extra harness, and we will be done. So that's all there is to installing our CREE Spartan reverse lights here on your 2021 and up Ford F-150 Raptor or any trim level F-150. You can check them out today at F150LEDs.com, where you'll find all of our custom-built LED lighting products built specifically for your Ford F-150. We truly appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, guys.